Hey everyone, today we're going to do a much cooler build out for you, and you can follow along with me for your specific business, whether it's the agency itself or real estate, med spa, dental, whatever, it's going to work for you. So please just follow with me on this video. What I'm going to show you is how we can get the AI assistant not just to call, because obviously when we call them, that's going to provide a really amazing experience for the person on the other end of the call. But it doesn't really matter if that information just goes missing, right? Because we're not listening into the conversation. So we need to make sure the AI assistant is really good at capturing the important information and bringing it back to us and storing it into our GHL CRM, so that then we have all the important information we have on the lead. For example, for real estate agents, you'll have all the important information on that lead. So when you go into an appointment, you know exactly who they are. So let's jump in together, and I'm going to show you exactly how you do that with a very new update. We dropped this update literally a few days ago, and that was about the sort of 30th, 29th of April. So this is a really cool one, and please try and follow me along. And as always, if you have questions, let me know. And please, please, please post your wins in the school group. So it's great to see what information you're storing, how you're doing it, your feedback. So yeah, let's crack on. As you can see here, this is Stephen. Stephen is a simplified real estate agent. You can make your AI, whatever your AI is, like all you're going to need to do is determine what information is important. So actually I have a lot of tasks here. What I'm going to do is delete some of this, just for the sake of me demoing it for you. And we're going to do qualify the lead, gathering essential property information if they're buying. So I'm going to say buying on the phone call just to make it easier. We're going to save that. I'll name it Emily for some reason because the name is Emily. I can actually show you the voice. Actually, yeah, let's just do that. We're going to go for like a young 11 Labs is the best one. We're going to do Australian. Is it only middle age? There is an Australian Emily, actually. What's the chance of that? So we save those changes there. We just quickly check it. Let's just test this, just to see the voice. I don't know the voice. Let's just check quick.
Hi there. This is Stephen, a real estate agent. How can I assist you today?
Well, that's a very calm, very calm. It's not Stephen, no, it's Emily. Let's just change this prompt. Right. Okay, that's fixed. Okay, so what I want to do now is in the call settings, you'll see this post call extraction. Okay, so you're going to go over to your flows. I'll create another one. We can name this up here. Start from scratch. And we're going to use what we call an inbound webhook. And on this webhook, let's just name it something obvious, right? So, like collect call information, real estate. And then we're going to take this and we're going to go over here and we're going to put this into the post call webhook, okay? So when we click this, we're going to stick it onto this button right here. So if we click this, it's going to say initialize status success, test request received. And go back. Let me move my head away. Sorry, that was not what I was meant to do. There we go. That's much better. So you just go ahead. You can reference the payload. So that's going to go in. And you see here, request, and click this and save. That's going to give all the information. Going to save it. We don't actually want this though. We can delete this. Let me zoom in for you. We can just delete this one. We don't need this over here. We just need this. I'm going to save this here, right? Let's publish the workflow. Okay. Now what I want to do, now it's all published. Oh, sorry. I already lost myself. Okay. Let me move myself back over here. Oh my. Lost myself there again. Okay. So what I want to do is we're going to want to jump over to, we're going to want to back out. We're going to go to settings. And we're going to go to custom fields. Let's load. Now, what we're going to do is we want to map them, okay? So, you see here, these are a bunch of questions. Let me zoom in for you. These are a bunch of qualifying questions when I'm going to answer, and I need that to be saved as a response in our back end of that contact, right? So, for example, budget range is a question, right? So, let's add a field. Let's do strings. String is easier, like, it will give more of a full answer. Obviously, a number is just a number. So, we're just going to say, what? Let's just check the question. Budget range for buying contact. Right. That's that one done. The next one. Preferred locations. If any, right? They might not have one. Yeah, check this. Let's see, contact. Next one. Property type. And next one. Must have features. This is really cool. You're going to like this one, I promise you. Must have features. And follow along, right? Like, if you're, like, this can literally be the same, but for your clients, okay? So, whatever is important information for them, we can make sure to grab it from the conversation. So, save that. Is there any others? Oh, determine the lifeline. Oh, how long till they buy? Like, when do they want to buy? Um, desired move in time. Right. Now that's done, you want to go back to your AI assistants. I don't need to go on this one actually. I can just go and zoom out on this one. And we can do post call. And here we're going to create some new extractions. Right, that looks scary, I know, but don't worry. We're going to link these up. What I'll do is I'll open the AI in this one again because I need to see, like, just remind myself what the extractions were, right? Where's Nathan? Where's Emily, wasn't it? Emily. Where's Emily? There she is. So we had their budget range. Now you see here, I'll zoom in again. String is text. Boolean is true or false, and number is number. String is, again, unless you're going to get like a specific number, then you can, but string is actually the best one to be using. And then we're going to write about what data to extract, right? So let me go back down here and go into here. And then we put the user's budget range for buying a house. And then, okay, now you have to find the link. So this is going to be a lot of going through here. Is this alphabetical? Maybe it's the bottom. Let me check. Ah, here we go. Budget range for buying. Click save. And then the next one is preferred locations. Preferred. Let me zoom in again for you guys. Locations. String. Let's copy and paste. The users preferred location or neighborhood that, oh god, they would like to move into if they are unsure. Note down in this field. And then go out and then click this one and save. We're going to do another one, and that one is going to be the property preference. So a string. I'll just copy these just so I can. The user's property type preference. There we go. Got a few more to add here. Which was features. Must have features. String. The users must have features. Example. Swimming pool. Garden. And scroll out. Let's take this one and one more, guys. Which is going to be the timeline for purchasing. Purchasing timeline. String. The user's desired timeline for purchasing a house. Oh no, the property, not a house. Let me get that down. Desired moving time. Boom. And then we add them all to the assistant. Okay. And then what we want to do before we do anything is go into not the toolkit. Hang on. Where am I want to go? Oh yeah, tools. Yeah, tools. And we're going to go into two here. We're going to go. We don't really need to search the web for this one. Schedule. Okay. Well, that's our agent, right? Super quick. And now what we want to do is get that orb, right? So how do we get the orb? We're going to want to go back out. We're going to want to go widgets. Create a new widget. Create a flame orb. Emily. Real estate. That's going to be assigned to Emily. Let's make it anchor. I don't know why. The anchor seems okay. Let's make it a very dark color so we can see it. Oh. Okay, hang on. Let's just load this. Widgets. Let's just make sure I can get this working. What I'll do, just to make it easier. Let's just change this. Emily. I don't need to know I was doing that. What I can use is use my existing landing page to test. That's much easier. And then let's go back in to the assistants. Let me just check it. It's always good to double check. Yep. Okay. Let's go to sites. Let's go to AI templates. Let load. Okay, let's go.
Hi there. This is Emily, a real estate agent. How can I assist you today? Are you looking to buy, sell, or rent a property?
I'm looking to buy a house, Emily.
Got it. You're looking to buy a house. What's your budget range?
Around $500,000.
Thanks for sharing. Do you have any preferred locations or neighborhoods in mind?
No, maybe somewhere in Sydney, but I'm not sure where.
Sydney is a great choice. I can help narrow down options based on your preferences. Are there any must-have features for the house, like the number of bedrooms or bathrooms?
3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and a garage, ideally.
Perfect. A house with 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and a garage is a solid choice. What's your timeline for purchasing? Are you looking to move quickly or just exploring options for now?
6 months.
Thanks for letting me know. 6 months gives us a good amount of time to find the perfect house. Could you share your full name and contact details so I can keep you updated with options?
Yeah, so my name is Nathan, Nathan, Abbott, Abbott. What else do you need?
Thanks, Nathan Abbott. I'll also need your email address and phone number. Plus, let me know your preferred way to stay in touch mail. Call or
So, my email is nathan.abbott123@gmail.com, and my phone number is +66 800 959 556.
Thanks, Nathan. I've got your email and phone number noted. You're all set, Nathan. I'll start looking into options that fit your criteria. Would you like to schedule a time to discuss further or review properties to...
Right, anyway, that wasn't the best AI because I literally built that in 5 seconds. But you can obviously change the prompting. Anyway, let me then go into contacts. And you'll see here. Here you go. So, let me zoom in on this. Budget range for buying, 500,000, somewhere in Sydney, but not sure where. Looking for a house, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms and garage. Design move-in time, 6 months. There's a ton more we can do there. We can capture summaries of the call. We can do absolutely everything. What's really cool is based on this, we can actually create other journeys. Like if this property equals this, then do this. Like the list is endless. And this goes to show that you can, in theory, take a client and have an AI call them, or have a client and have an AI call their leads, store all the information, bring it back, basically package it to the business owner, ready to be closed without them having to lift a single finger. And I did this in 20 minutes. And I probably could do it faster if I wasn't trying to show everyone. So yeah, guys, like let's make one yourself. Go away, try and learn how to do some data extraction from the call. Share your wins. I look forward to seeing them. If you have any questions, just feel free to reach out.